Strength of a woman. For centuries, people have written stories, poets have recited poems, singers have sung songs, and historians have recorded events about the strength of a woman. But do we have to go that far to talk about strength of a woman? Don't we have many women around us whom we admire, love, and are thankful for? On this Women's Day, JKTech team compiled stories dedicated to such normal, regular women who have been part of our lives. Stories that talk about strength and resilience of a woman who changed their life. Let this be an ode to all women all over the world. Let us celebrate their achievements, strength, and courage. It need not be about women who broke barriers and paved the way, smashing through stereotypes. Let this Women's Day be about the women in our lives whom we have admired and cherished.
My personal roller coaster ride. 3 hours into my first big tech project, I broke down crying. I had no idea what's going on. Was I really cut out for this? So did I made a wrong decision to be a woman in tech? But then I looked around and believe me, there were so many women around me at every level who were doing an excellent job in tech roles. So who is inspiring me? All the women around me. Seeing how they carried themselves out helped me create a mental picture of where and who I wanted to be. I wanted to be just like them. And then one major drift in life, marriage and kids. I went on maternity break twice, and that gap gave a backward push to my career by at least a year. But now I'm at a place where I feel I can share my story with others and encourage them to have faith in them. I was lucky to work with some good bosses who trusted my potential, pushed me to take challenges. Their conviction in me boosted my morale, and I tested positive for confidence in my blood. Finally, a shout out to all the women. You all are rock stars. Thank you.
So, first of all, I want to appreciate and I want to dedicate this Women's Day to my mother, who is responsible and who is the main person in my life for my growth and the person who am I today. So, I want to thank her, and want to wish her a happy Women's Day. And the second person in my life is my best friend and uh, another woman in my life, Sakshi Sharma, to whom I appreciate a lot, who is responsible for my personal and professional growth in my career and best friend of mine. So I want to dedicate this Women's Day to both the women. Happy Women's Day to both of them. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Devsmita here. So today on Women's Day, I would like to uh, wish my mother happy Women's Day. So, what is Women's Day? Here today, we honor and acknowledge all the women around the world, what they have done, what they are contributing to the society. So, today on Women's Day, I am happy to remember my mom and wish her happy Women's Day, and would be pretty much sure that she must be smiling and spreading love wherever she is. So, as we say that not all superheroes wear capes, so are the moms. And like all Avengers run towards oncoming the challenge, so do mother. So, when I think of my mom, one quality that immediately reminds me is of her confidence. That's not only in herself, but in her children, in her work that she did, as well as in her God. So today on Women's Day, I would like to thank her for all the support and what she uh, gave us as a courage to be what we are today, and would like to wish everyone around the world, all the women's happy Women's Day.
March 8th, Women's Day. On this occasion, I would like to show my gratitude and thankful to strong pillar of my life and I admire the most forever, my mother and my wife. My mother, who has planned my future 40 years ago, and my wife, who is standing as my backbone ever and forever. Love you both.
Okay, so hi everyone. Today on a Women's Day, I take this opportunity to thanks all the wonderful women in my life. Of course, my mother and my sister, and there has been a lot of valuable contribution of them to my lives and all the women around me with them with whom I'm working till now. Today they are more confident, they are more revival, they are more beautiful, and of course setting an example out there. So in a day-to-day base, we are not, rationalizing into the thought that earlier the women were into the home stuff and everything, but now the women out there are working, managing the home stuff, and as well as the personal and professional lives too. So, being the daughter, being the sister, being the wife, being the mothers, I congratulate all of them. And as a source of strength, they are standing with us. And I wish all the women happy Women's Day. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, hi, this is Ruchi, and I would like to dedicate this Women's Day to my mom, Mrs. Indra Gupta. She was born in the year of independence, and that was an era for Indian society where not many females used to get chance to study. And I feel proud to say she is MABA of that time. Not only education, her well mannerism and etiquettes are beyond the times of Indian society at that time. And someone has very rightly said, mother is the first school of a child, and that is an absolute truth for me and both of my sisters. Be it any matter, she keeps herself on the lowest priority. She has nurtured us with good habits and acumen to differentiate between right and wrong very well. Extremely kind-hearted lady, and she has brought up in such a beautiful fashion that we siblings don't ever think of competing with each other and never feel jealous. Whatsoever I am today, wherever I have reached in my life, all attributes to her dedication, zeal, support, and immense positivity. She is a true emblem of purest love, finest care, quickest forgiveness, and supreme sacrifices. I love you, Mama, from the core of my heart, and always pray for your well being. And every day I thank God that you are my mom and I got this chance in this life. Thank God.
So my role model is my mother. I want to dedicate this Women's Day to my mother. She is a strong woman with a really big heart and has always extended her support, not only inside the family but also to relatives and friends and neighbors around her. She's really a headstrong woman, and she has um, controlled or taken control over like all the house chores and any medical emergency, any small things around us or to our family or friends or whoever in the need. So it's not because she's my mother, that's why I praise her. She's indeed a great woman, having a lot of responsibility and lot of commitment. She has never lost her patience and she has never raised her voice and she has never taken a pride or a word that she has done with. So I would like to take the same quality from her and the way she has raised me. I'm really thankful to her. She is raised in the Orthodox family, but she has not, um, let it affected to when she raised her two daughters. So I would pass on the same thing to my daughter also. So someone has really said well that a strong woman raised a strong woman. Yes, a lot of respect for her.
Hello, my name is Sakshi Srivastava, and this Women's Day I would like to dedicate it to my mother. So, this message is for my mother. Dear Mama, I would like to say that you are a beautiful woman, a great friend, and an inspiring teacher, and a wonderful mother. Words aren't enough to express how much I love you. I know life has not been easy on you, but how beautifully you have navigated through all is what I always look up to. And the way you shine at your work and life is commendable. I'm so proud of you. You are a blessing to me, and I'll always be grateful to God for choosing me as your daughter. Thank you for everything you do, and I love you so much.